Welcome to Slenderman, everyone. We're gonna play Slenderman today. It's probably my first real playthrough of Slenderman that I'm gonna this is probably my first real playthrough of Slenderman that I'm gonna be successfully uploading to YouTube, so I hope you enjoy it. That's right, Slender the 8 Pages, the original version of everyone's favorite faceless man. Okay, here we are on the forest. By the way, Slenderman's based on a real mythical creature that was named the Grofsman. Like a series of woodcuts were found in a certain real forest a long time ago. Recently, an investigator managed to go out there and they saw some really weird, man with a. The woodcuts feature a weird man with an inscription. He had no face, and dressed in a really weird black suit, and all the title was on him was De Grofsman, which stood for the tall man. He just evolved into a video game character that when this game released back in I don't know, 2010 or something, maybe 2008. I don't know. Anyway, let's go around and take a look. Guess we'll start going this way. Oh, okay. I'm approaching a house. Okay, let's see if there's any pages inside there. Don't try to run too much, or it'll make your character tired. Here it is. And you notice that you begin hearing the pounding sound. Listen for it for a second. See, that's the pounding sound. That means that Slenderman's coming around the forest and looking for you. Don't be surprised if you hear a really loud clinking of piano keys, because that's where the Slenderman. That means that you're seeing the Slenderman. If you see him, turn the camera away quickly, or else that means he's gonna see you, or that means you're about to be killed by him. He never moves in the game. It's just a method of moving like slender walking, seeming to disappear and reappear in other places inhumanly quickly, which is where he usually tries to move when your back is turned. But yeah, that's what I meant by that. And don't worry, he never faces backwards. He's always going to be facing you. So, let's go out near the oil tankers here and see if there's some more pages. If he's standing in the middle of one of these oil tankers, then he won't attack you. You just see his legs, then after a while he'll disappear. So yeah, let's see what's around here. Okay, let's pick it up. Wow. By the way, I am zooming in by pressing the Q and E keys on the keyboard. The static on the screen means that Slenderman is nearby, but you just can't see him. Don't stare in that direction for too long, though. It may be safer if you play with the volume off, but it's more interesting if we have it on. In fact, I'll turn it up a bit. Wow. Oh, there he is again. Yes, he does follow you, but not like normal moving. The mobile version of this game, though, actually does feature him moving around, like floating along the ground. So you see, he's just randomly disappearing and reappearing, closer, even closer to you. See that? See, there he is again. Let's click on our face so we get away from him. I think he's gone. Yeah, I think Slenderman is gone. That doesn't mean that he might reappear, though, like right in front of me. There he is right there. He's still there. Seemed to have moved too. Sometimes you'll see him with tentacles. You know, the long black tendrils that you saw poking out of him right there. But again, the legend of this strange, faceless man date all the way back to the 18th century. After a while, you'll notice your flashlight will start to dim, and haunting music will start playing. But actually, you'll notice when you see it. I'm not gonna try and reveal a spoiler pretty early. Wow, this forest sure is dark. This is where the scary part of the game starts to come in. Let's go back into that house. Slenderman starts to get faster as the game progresses. By the time you've collected your 6th or 7th fade, which, by the way, I'm not really good at this game. I never really beat it, and I don't really care if I beat it or not. I managed to beat the mobile version, though. Anyway, he will, like, be right on your tail as soon as you have the 6th or 7th page. Do not turn around at him at all, or else he will kill you. If you even come into contact with him, he will kill you. hear a deep piano sound because Slenderman's going to be nearby. See, that's what I was talking about. Oh, I just nearly avoided death there. Right there, right there. Oh no, I'm cornered. Is he still there? Oh, he is. Don't make a run for it. Because he's right there. Ah, he got closer. The light's getting dimmer because the flashlight's about to run out of battery. You can't increase the battery of your flashlight once it's run out, because once it's dead, it's dead. Is the figure still there? See if he's still there. Good, he's gone. Better run away. Is he still there? Let's run out and check. Seems to have disappeared. If you survive this long without collecting any pages, you'll eventually start to hear a really weird wind sound, and Slenderman will like be right on your tail. Luckily, he's nowhere to be seen right now, but that could change any minute now. He could reappear right now and right in front of me and block my path. No, in all the stories I've read about Slenderman, he usually chooses his children, like the real stories, he usually chooses his children as victims. I mean, he usually chooses his victims as children, that's what I meant to say. Because he doesn't have any children, but yeah. Anyway, I guess the flashlight, as you can tell, is about to burn out. You can hear the ghostly music, it started up a while ago. Yeah, it's a really nice area right here. I mean, there's other spin-off versions of this, but they're not created by the same company that developed this game. They're actually created by several other independent companies. I guess I'll just stay here for the last few minutes of the game. guess we should try again. I'll play again one more time for you all. I'm just gonna linger around the house this time. Linger around the area where you saw me in that bathroom-like house this time. Now, the flashlight's on by default, but you should probably turn it off in the middle of your adventure to conserve the battery. Here we are back at the house again. Here it is. If you wait too long, the booming after a long while, the booming will start on its own. But usually it starts. The thing is to collect the page, then it'll start booming. There he is. Just like if you do this. Like you could line up with the wall and he won't attack you. Okay, I guess I was wrong, but I have been able to do that before, though. Like, I actually have been able to do that. Oh, he's even closer this time. And he's gone. One quick tip, if Slenderman's not there, do not sprint away from the area you're in. It will alert his attention, and he will immediately, like, start appearing behind you more frequently. Only sprint if you're in an emergency. You will get yourself tired doing it too early. And your character will start doing this. And you don't want that to happen, because else you'll be out of breath. You wouldn't want that to happen in real life either, so don't use up your energy too early. It's like a life lesson, too. Anyway, let's take a look around. Here's another page. 3 pages. Once you get 3 pages is when the game starts to get hard, as I told you earlier. Whoa! What? Where? Where is he? Where is Slenderman? Whoa! Did not expect that. I think he got even closer. Let's try looking back. Is he gone? Yep, he's gone. I knew he'd be gone. see what's out there. Is Mr. Weird still there? I mean, is Slenderman still there? Right there, he just appeared. Move closer. What happened to the floor right there? It's a chair tipped over. What happened to the ceiling? Oh!